Lamb Chop, what are you doing? What? Oh, you're chanting your mantras. Oh, what are you doing? What is this? Oh, these are your prayer beads? You're chanting on your beads. Okay, all right, yeah. Well, that's a good mantra. He's chanting the mantra of Shiva. He's saying Shiva, 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 Shiva. Okay, very good. That's very good. So you're doing yoga these days. Oh my gosh. Hey, Timmy's. It's Psychic Bob. My lamb chop's doing yoga. Well, what inspired you to start doing yoga and chanting mantras? Oh, me? Oh, really? Oh my gosh. I can't believe you knew about that. Oh my gosh, because well, I have to tell you something really funny. So Baroness Colebobs, hey Baroness, there you are. Baroness Colebobs has been razzing me for the last few months, and she said, "Say Bob, you will never learn to do yoga." Last year I was going to do yoga, but some things got in the way. Well, last night, guess what? Psychic Bob bought an actual yoga mat. I have a beautiful yoga mat. It's going to be coming. I'm so excited about it. And so I was thinking, not right now, but maybe in a few weeks after I get my routine going, maybe I could do some yoga with you guys. Would you guys be interested in that? Psychic Bob doing some yoga and getting to see me do some yoga? We can talk about that. I think it would be fun. And anyways, Lamb Chop said he saw me buy my yoga mat, heard me talking to Baroness about it. Now he's decided to do yoga. So you got your prayer beads. Do you have a yoga mat yet? Well, what are you going to do? You got to have a yoga mat to stretch out and do your... Oh, you decided when I wasn't using mine, you were going to use my yoga mat. He thought, well, that's pretty assumptive, isn't it? There's Barry. She said, yeah, Bob's going to do yoga. Yeah, and I'm the next queen of Spain. LOL. You just wait, Cola B. I'm telling you, the Baroness don't believe it, but I'm going to be a master at yoga. In fact, I'm wearing my yoga pendant today. Here, let me show you this. See my pendant I'm wearing? This is the solar, I think it's the solar plexus chakra. I think I said heart the other day. It's actually solar plexus chakra. It's the yoga pendant. Isn't that wonderful? It's a lotus with a chakra. Anyways, I'm wearing a, you want that too? All right, I'll get you a yoga pendant. Well, at least I won't be doing yoga alone. Lamb Chop will be helping me. You're excited about that, aren't you? Yeah. All right. Well, why don't you go over there and do some yoga quietly, chant your mantra quietly. Shiva, 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 Shiva. Okay, very good. You're doing great. All right, go over there. All right. I tell you guys, I see everything in my world. Well, welcome to Sunday night. I am Psychic Bob. It is so good to be with you. Oh my gosh, look, there's Stacy Lee. Hey, Stacy Lee Hearts. There's Celie Jane. Hey, Celie Jane. There's Kimmy. Hello. Kimmy says she doesn't like yoga sport. Oh, Kimmy, you got to do yoga with Psychic Bob because we're going to make it fun. I'm going to get in my pose and get that energy flowing. Oh, I love it. Anyways, in the coming weeks, I'm going to do some yoga for you guys. How you like that? Oh, my gosh. Thank you, Baroness, for your moderating. Baroness Colebub says the wrench time. I mean, she's moderating. All right. There's Ramona 9954. There's Lady Bree, Stardust C. Hey, that rhymes. Lady Bree and Stardust C. I love that. Yay. Oh, my gosh. There's Robert Stevens is here. Sandra Jessica's here. Hey, there's Fred Hill. Yay. Fred Hill's one of these people. He made it a Psychic Bob marathon weekend. Fred, thank you. Fred was at our class. This morning, I taught Psychic Bob's Inner Circle. We had a mystical time. We talked about the Akashic records, and we tried to access that mystical Akashic energy. It was a lot of fun. If you missed that, you missed it. But don't worry. We're going to have another Inner Circle. Our next Psychic Bob's Inner Circle is going to be on the 26th of June. So put this on your calendar. Sunday, June 26th, 12 o'clock noon Eastern U.S. time. Psychic Bob's Inner Circle. So if you want to be part of that, send me an email and I'll put you on the list. We had such a great turnout. Thank you to all of you who came out. It was a lot of fun. Now, Inner Circle is a very elite group because I don't open it to the public. I limit it to 10 people. So you had a bunch of people. Some people couldn't make it. Some joined and they couldn't join. Anyways, we had a great group. And if you want to get in, you need to let me know and let Baroness Kolobobs know so we can get you in. Well, thank you. And then we also had psychic development class yesterday. So psychic development yesterday had a great turnout. And we worked on message giving. We had some amazing breakthroughs of people really being able to channel through accurate messages that were confirmed. Amazing, amazing time. So Saturday was psychic development. Today, Sunday, this morning, we had inner circle. In between all that psychic, I've been doing private readings, astrology charts, and working on a little bit yoga. I finally found my yoga book. Where did I put it? It's across the room. I have a yoga book. I'll show it to you another night. So I'm like already starting to get my routine going, my breathing. Once my mat comes, I can do a lot more. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. Well, I want to say thank you to all of you who've been coming out this past week for videos, you know. There's Aaron Patricia. Hey, Aaron. Aaron says, gentle yoga is good. Nothing too bendy pretzel-y for me. I don't know how far we're going to get with this. My body's not as limber as it used to be. But I'm hoping, in all honesty, that yoga is going to help me have a little more balance in my life. You know, people say, why do you want to do yoga? Well, I live my life up in the ethers. As a medium, I'm channeling every day, all day long. And I feel like I need a little more connection between my mind and my body and my spirit. And I do walk and I try to drink water and eat better. But I think yoga will give me that grounding in my body that I need to kind of balance all the other energies. So I'm looking forward to getting into it, you know. Kimmy says, I'm so clumsy. You don't have to be coordinated to do yoga. I'm the biggest klutz. That's Baroness. But yoga is going to be something that's going to help me achieve some balance, some physical poise, but that connection to the soul energy of the body. You know, remember, we're on earth to be body, mind, and spirit. And so we have to honor all three. Now, I read every day and study, so my mind gets stimulated. My soul is, I do meditations every day and do psychic work and spiritual stuff and magic and spells. So my spirit's being fed, but I feel like my body needs a little focus now to work on keeping it limber and healthy. So I think yoga is going to be the perfect thing for me, you know. It's so good to have you guys here. There's Amy Radcliffe. Hey, Amy. There's Sandra Jessica. There's Volcanic Ice. Gosh, we got everybody here. There's Karen Bryant. Karen Bryant's a Psychic Bob marathoner as well. She came to psychic development class and the inner circle, and she rocked it. It was amazing. Thank you for being with us, Karen. You rock. All right. There's Melinda Tornay. Hey, Melinda. Good to see you. Welcome. Oh, thank you. She says, hi, Psychic Bob and Baroness Kolobobs. I pray all is well, love and light, many blessings. God bless you, Melinda. Thank you for being here. I don't know if you heard earlier, I'm getting into yoga. And so I'm really excited about it. We're going to have some videos on yoga in the coming weeks. I just bought my yoga mat and I'm working on routines. I may join one of my friends. One of my friends owns a yoga studio. So I might join her studio to get some more professional training. So yeah, we got a lot going on. Well, I'm so glad you guys are here. Welcome to our show tonight. Well, it's Sunday night, and you know we gather to do psychic work. So we're going to do that. And I would love to have all of you join with me because we got to do some meditation to open the channel. Is that okay with you guys? So I want you guys to get comfortable. And we're going to start with just a little meditation tonight. So I want you guys to sit back, chillax, and we're going to just start by closing our eyes. And as we close our eyes, I want us to follow our breathing, just gently in and out. And as we follow the breathing, let's let go all the tensions of the day, and let's enter into that place of silence and peace within. And as we follow our breathing, I want you to draw your attention down to the middle of the chest area. And inside of you, in the middle of the chest, I want you to see a little spark of white light, just a little pinpoint of light. And as you see that light, I want you to see it become a little brighter, a little larger. Let that light expand and form into a glowing cloud of light inside of you. It's like a cloud with a warm sun inside it, bright and shining. Wherever that cloud of light moves within your body, let it just open up the power of the chakras and the energy. We're going to count now from 3 down to 1. And when we get to 1, we're going to take that cloud. We're going to instantly fill our whole body from head to toe with light. That's going to open your psychic power up. All right? So watch that cloud. Let's count down. 3, 2, keep your focus, keep watching. 1, blink on. Woo. I get a tingle. I'm tingling all over. Woo. If you want Psychic Bob's special love tonight in the form of a reading, $4.99 above donation will guarantee a reading. So if anybody's here to start trouble, Bear's Cold Bob going to throw the wrench at you and kick your tail out. All right, guys. Oh, we got our first donation. God bless you. Ramona, $99.54. $9.99. Ooh, I like those numbers. I'm feeling that. Hi, Bob. My daughter is having surgery on Tuesday, and I'd like the spirit to tell me if she will come out of it okay. No cancer. Okay, hold on. Let me just step into it. First of all, Ramona, let me tell you, she's going to come out just fine. This is not as severe as what they're saying it is. I feel like this is more a case of extra precaution rather than real danger. I see her being fine, so no worries there. I'm getting a little bit of discomfort, though, in the breast area, so I don't know if that's where she's having the problem, but I also feel like there's some issues around the ovarian area. Again, I do not see cancer, but I feel that she has some imbalance. It's more of a hormonal imbalance that's creating kind of like fatty tumors or inflammation in the body. So, yeah, I don't see any problem. She's going to be fine. There's nothing there to worry about. Okay. God bless you. I send up prayers for her. And let me know, okay, how it goes. God bless you. Also, while I've got you here, Ramona, does she have a knee issue? Because I'm getting an issue around the knee, like some strain in the ligaments of a knee or a cartilage issue. She may have to have that looked at next, but I don't see cancer, so don't worry. She's going to be fine. Blessings to you. There's the therapist, $4.99. Hello, therapist. Hey, Bob, thanks for everything. I have been sweating a lot lately and feel nauseous. I wonder if someone is doing work on me. Hold on, therapist. Let me step into your light. Therapist, you need to have your blood sugar looked at. I'm getting an imbalance there. You may be borderline, it's like hypoglycemia. I feel like your sugar levels are dropping really quickly, and that's what's causing that. I don't see black magic, but I am getting a sugar level imbalance. You need to see a doctor. Have them do a blood test for sugar levels, and I think they'll find it pretty quick. It's hypoglycemia. I don't think it's diabetes. I think it's the other. Diabetes is when you don't have, your body gets overloaded with sugar. Hyperglycemia is when it burns off the sugar. Have them look at that, please. Thank you so much. God bless you. You're going to be fine. There's Karen Bryan, $5 donation. Oh, $5. All right. Hello, Psychic Bob. Thank you. Karen Bryan's our marathon, Psychic Bob Marathon Weekender. Hello, Psychic Bob. Can we please have a group reading? And the inner circle was great, by the way. Blessings. Thank you, Karen. I'm so glad you were there. We had a lot of fun. I hope more people will apply for the inner circle, Yay, $5. All right, for everybody. All right, this message is for everybody. Let's see what spirit people I can conjure up back here. Is there anybody back here who can come through? Leslie's here. Okay, Leslie Flint is coming in. Hold on, guys. Yes. All right, Leslie Flint's asking me to tell everybody tonight. He said that in the next 7 days, he said you're going to get a sign from Spirit. He said those of you who have been coming to open to receive from Spirit will get your blessing. And he says, do not fear if you cannot get a message through the show. Spirit knows your heart. And he said you will receive a sign and a blessing. I get the sense for some of you, this may be something that you truly need, like financial breakthrough. Maybe your car is broken down, you don't have the money to fix it. Suddenly money's going to come. The spirit world is going to give you a literal, tangible sign. That's from Leslie Flint. And he says the next 7 days. So I want you to be open to that. Leslie Flint's also asking me to bring over to all of you today. He said, remember, excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Leslie, go ahead. I'm sorry for the interruption. Yes. He says he wants each of you to remember that you are children of God, children of spirit. He said you are children of infinite intelligence, and you carry within you divine energy, divine spark. Do not be afraid of people of the world who are hostile. Embrace love, and you shall overcome. There you go. God bless you all. That's for everybody here tonight and watching this video, even in replay. That is a message from Spirit brought over by Leslie Flint for you. God bless you all. Thank you. All right. Oh my gosh. There's Gary M. $5 donation. Hi, Gary. Hi, PsychicBob. Any messages from my spirit guides? Thanks and blessings. Namaste. Thank you, Gary. Hold on, Gary. Let me walk into the light. Yeah, Gary, right now as I'm walking into your light here, I'm picking up the voice of it's a female. Seema's talking, I think. Hold on. Let me get her volume up. Fletcher, you bring the volume up? All right. There's Seema is here. She's talking to you, Gary. And she said, our ships are ready to be seen. I get the sense you're literally going to get an actual physical experience of seeing a Pleiadian starship. This isn't a little, this is like a massive, like a mile-long mothership. And it's literally going to be in the sky. She said, we're going to call him to see it. So Gary, just be prepared. You might be sitting in your house and feel this almost like a compulsion, or even actually hear them say, go outside, go to the outside and look up. They'll direct you. Be watching because they're coming over. They're like trying to give you an actual visible sign. I think this is within literally just the next few days. It seems like this is very close. She said, our ships are ready. So be prepared. You're going to get a vision, okay? Edgar Casey's back here as well. He's asking me to tell you as well. He said, tell Gary as long as he keeps his channel open, he said he will be able to do amazing things. So remember, it all starts with the channeling process. And so he's helping as well. God bless you. Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh, there's my buddy Philip Gary. Hello, Philip. $5 donation. God bless you. Thank you, Philip. Listen, Philip, I have to tell you right now as I'm walking into your light here, I'm hearing, it's a sound, this is really weird. It sounds like synthesizer music. You know how in the 80s they played synthesizers? Like, anyways, I can't do the sound, but I think you know what I'm talking about. And they're showing that they're playing this music. They're showing me the streams of like rainbow colored light coming down on you. Your aura is being strengthened through music and through various light now, because they're saying you're at a crossroads here. It looks like over this next 6 months, you're stepping into kind of a whole new life path area, and they're building up power around you. I'm picking up a voice here. I feel this is a male voice, and it's one of your spirit guides. Hold on, I'm trying to get him in. There's a man back here around you. He gives me the name of let's see if I can get Artek. I can't get the names. A-R-T-E-K, Artek. That's an interesting name. He said he is from the time of Atlantis, and now he's a master who guides people, an ascended one. Artek is a guide that's coming in to help you here. I get the sense you're opening up like a whole life path. There's a lot of holistic energy and spiritual work coming for you. I think you're going to do some major shift in the next year where you're stepping onto the path of service to humanity, and Artek is working with you. God bless you. Call it Artek. A-R-T-E-K. Got it finally. Thank you. All right. God bless you. There's Lady Bree. Lady Bree's another Psychic Bob Marathon weekender. I saw her all weekend, and she was awesome. Thank you, Lady Bree, for your support. $5 donation. God bless you. Thank you. Hi, Psychic Bob. Are there any messages for me today? Thank you. Hold on, Lady Bree. Let me step into your light here. I can hear her. Nimaway's back. She won't go away. She said, she said, tell Lady Bree, she said, I will never abandon nor forsake her. She said, there are people in your life that have been very transient in the last year. And she said, you have to let go worrying about them or thinking, did I do something or will they come back? She said, you have been called onto your path of priestesshood. And she said, this requires some sacrifice. Nimue says, you will feel greater peace in the coming days. For now, you've been challenged emotionally. She said, you've been struggling with a little anxiety, a little depression. And she says, I come in with the healing waters of Avalon to soothe, to heal, to restore. She said, your power is increasing and she's with you. All right. Be able to let go of the past and the future will be very bright. That's from Nimue. God bless you, Lady Bree. Thank you. There's my Medina Belvin, $20 donation. Gosh, we go back like 15 years, don't we, Medina? We go back a long time. Good to see you. Hi, Bob. I noticed that I can't make me do some certain things like organizing office or learn. I'm very passionate about the spiritual world, but that doesn't help me financially. I'm trying to force myself but no way out. Okay, Medina, wait, you got to slow down. That's 20 different things here. First of all, let me tell you, the only way you're going to be able to learn is to slow down and really force yourself to daily meditation. Now, that could be sitting meditation or walking meditation. You don't have to be still like a yogi monk to do meditation. Now, a lot of people do, but maybe you want to try walking meditation. Literally walk, speak to the sky. And I'm not joking. I'm really serious about this. That's going to build you a rapport with spirit. As that spirit rapport builds, you're going to be able to open your channel more fully. Remember this, Medina. Spirit work is not about you. It's about spirit. People say to me, Segba, how do you go on YouTube live done for hundreds of people and do all these readings? Oh my God, didn't you get scared? I don't get scared because I don't have time to be scared. I just say, Spirit, you run through me. And when you say, yo, God, do it, it'll happen. I think sometimes, and it's part of our culture, it's no offense to you, it's not your fault. We get caught up in this mind trip that we have to have everything perfect in our mind. Our life has to be organized. Spirit work just says, as Jesus said, pick up your staff and follow me. Did the apostles have time to pack all the things, get their life in order? No, they just picked up their staff and followed Jesus. That's how spirit workers are too. We live in that sort of life. So I want you to say, from today forward, I'm going to walk every day. I'm talking to God. I'm opening the channel. Don't worry if you figure it all out. Just do that and you will be in the flow. And I'm telling you, in terms of you doing readings, once you learn how that flow works, you'll be a whiz at readings. And then you'll be able to draw to yourself an opportunity that will bring you money. So don't say there's no way out. Start defining your way out, and then you will rock it. I hope that helps a little bit tonight. God bless you. Thank you so much. Hold on, guys. I'm having some chat issues. I'm being spammed. Hold on. There's Baroness Colobos, £4.49. Can I have my $5 back after you gave me a message after you gave me a message, my Baron? Thank you. I might. We'll see. Oh, I think the money went to Switzerland. Hold on, Baroness. Let me step into your light. Give me just a moment. Ooh, Doris is already on it. She's back here, Baroness, and she says to tell you, she said, let her know that I'm with her. She says to tell you that, she said, you're at a turning point on your spiritual journey. She said, you're letting go of fear. That's her word. She said, she's letting go of fear And she said, tell her just to keep enjoying the process. She says, as she has fun, so she grows. So, Cola, you want to have fun along the way, laugh, and just be jovial. Spirit's going to work through you. It's going to get even better, and you're going to increase your volume of work. And she said, you're being blessed because you helped this lost souls, the trapped souls. She said, you still have more work to do with Lisa. She said, but this is part of your training. She said, be patient with that soul, but work with her. You're going to eventually get her over. And she said, I'm there to help you. Doris is by your side. Hang in there. God bless you. Here's Caller Bob's again. Oh my gosh, £1.79. Any messages for Vicky O? She's in a bad place at the moment. Vicky, I hope you're hearing the sound of my voice tonight. Listen, I have to tell you, Vicky, right now as I'm walking into your light, I'm getting, it sounds weird, black liquid fluid running across your body. Your aura is watery, which means that you're giving up your personal power. And I want you to, instead of dwelling in dark waters, I want you to shift that water into glowing white light. Vicky, I want you literally today to say the light is within me, because you've forgotten that you have the light within. I'm picking up a voice here around you. There's a male talking to me, and he said that he's in the light. He said he had to learn some soul lessons, but he's guiding you. I get the sense this is a male that you were connected with. It feels like he was a husband or a fiance, somebody of a love interest here. And he comes and he says, tell Vicky, I'm in the light, and I want her to dwell in that light. He says, you don't have to die to be in the light. He said, bring the light in. I'm bringing you the light. So he's coming over in spirit with some light. He has a child here that's around you as well. So you've got two people in spirit blessing you, and they're saying it is not your time to come over to the light, though you've been thinking it is. They said you've got a lot of work on earth to do. They're not letting you come over, so forget that idea. You're being strengthened and blessed. God bless you. Thank you so much. I hope that helps. Oh my gosh, there's my buddy Fred Hill, $4.99. Thank you, Fred. Fred's a Psychic Bob marathoner as well. He was at our class today, our inner circle, and he's here tonight. God bless you, Fred. Thank you. Hey there, Psychic Bob. Are there any new messages from the spirit for me today? Thank you. Hold on, Fred. Let me step into your light. Fred, I got to tell you, I'm hearing a man talk to me. This is interesting. He's got a, looks like a clarinet. He's a musician. He gives me the name. Say it again. Terrence. He says, my name is Terrence. He was a jazz musician in the 1920s, and he's handing you this clarinet. I get the sense that the spirit world's trying to get you to do something with music. I don't know if you've ever played music or explored that, but I think you want to start exploring music. He's bringing this clarinet over. Now, you don't have to play clarinet, but be open to exploring an instrument or music. And if clarinet is drawing you, then by all means do that. But Terrence wants to help you. He said it's going to increase your channel through raising the vibration through music. Isn't that cool? He's playing music now. It sounds really cool. It's jazz music from the 1920s. He said that he worked in a club in Harlem, and he said he also played the Apollo. And so he said he's been around. Looks like he died in the 1950s, but his heyday was in the 1920s. God bless you, Fred. Thanks for being here. All right, there you go. Isn't that amazing? You know, the spirit people are so good to us. We have so much help from the spirit world. We never realize it, do we? All right. There's Ramona again, 99.54 for 99. Thank you, Ramona. Bob, any messages from my higher self? Ramona, let's see what the spirit has. Hold on. Doris is here. Yes. Can you take me close? All right. Doris is helping me bridge the gap here to your energy field. All right. I'm in your light. Ooh, I'm in your, you know, there's a chakra that floats right up here. It's called the golden chakra of the higher self. Those of you who take psychic development, you know we've been working with that chakra. You guys got to come out. Ramona, if you don't know about the golden chakra, the higher self, you got to come to psychic class on Saturday. By the way, while I'm on it, don't forget there's still time to register for this upcoming Saturday. Don't wait because you want to make sure to get in. I only have 30 seats for Saturday. All right. Ramona, as I'm walking into that chakra of the golden higher self, I'm hearing your voice. And it's funny because our higher self is a clone of our lower self, really. And I'm hearing that voice speak to me. It's so beautiful. And the voice says, tell Ramona that I'm guiding her into silence, into calm. Your higher self says you're tempted to speak out against somebody or to address somebody. She said, now the timing is not right. She said, you must dwell in silence. And as you dwell in silence, she said, your power will grow. And she says, and then when you speak, it will bring change. So I think you're going to have to wait. She said a week. So how long? I was about to say, she said a week. So about 7 more days. Stay silent, be observant. Your higher self said you're tempted to jump into something. And she said, don't do it. Stay silent. And then in 7 days, when you speak, everybody will listen and you'll have impact and influence. All right. God bless you. Thank you for being here. I hope that makes sense. All right. Yay. There's Claire Rainbow. She's another Psychic Bob Marathon Weekender. $5 donation, a €5 donation. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support this weekend, Glittery. Happy Sunday, Psychic Bob. Anything Spirit likes me to know tonight. Thank you and awesome classes. God bless you. Thank you for your support of being at the classes. All right. Hold on just a second. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Doris Stokes is back here for you, Glittery Rainbow. She's asking me to talk to you about balance right now. She said you're feeling imbalanced for some reason. And she says, tell her that she's getting tangled in the mind. And she said, you are of 2 minds, the earth mind and the spirit mind. She said, the spirit mind is never confused. She said, but you always go back to your earth brain. And she said, you're trying to process. Hold on, I'm trying to get her words here. She said, you're trying to process spirit energy through, instead of using the higher mind, the higher self's mind, she said, you're using the physical mind. She said, that is dangerous. It will burn you out. So she wants you to, as you start to think about complex subjects, consciously shift to the higher self. And remember that chakra we talked about, the chakra of the higher self, the golden chakra, etc. She said, dwell with that, and then you will have clarity and your mood will lift. She said, you've been almost feeling like you're being pulled down into depression. And she said, it's not your path to be depressed. She said, we're lifting you up. Higher mind is your power. God bless you. Thank you so much. Let Doris help you. That's what she's there for. Thank you. Oh my gosh, there's Aaron Patricia. $5. Hello, Aaron. Hold on, I got to sip some tea here. You know, Psychic Bob got to have his Earl Grey tea. I love it. Hi, Baron Bob. Hello, Aaron. I plan to take Dad out to dinner at the inn for Father's Day, where we'll have Mom's repast. Just got a cough. Can I safely see family? Yeah, I don't pick up anything severe around that. I think that you're just overtired. I think to gather with the family will start some healing there. And so, yes, I would encourage you to go ahead, plan that dinner. I feel that you will be up to it and it will be joyful. I feel like, and forgive me for saying this, Aaron, I hope you'll understand this in the true light that I mean it. But I feel that since your mother's passing, that's taken a lot of pressure off your dad and sister. Some of their issues, I think, were anxiety related because your mom, God bless her. She's a good person and trying to run everything, but she never knew when to just step back and let people do their own thing. And I think since her passing, your sister and father are feeling they can rest a little bit. So I think that this meal will actually be a positive experience for all of you and very healing. And I don't see that cough stopping you. It's not going to really develop into anything major. Okay. God bless you. Thank you so much. There's Amy Radcliffe. $4.99. Hello, Amy. I love that wild pear character. That is the strangest thing. Hi, Amy. Good to see you. Welcome. Amy, hold on. Let me just walk into your light here. Ooh, okay. Yes. Doris is back here, Amy. She's asking me to talk about, she said she's coming to heal the family. She's talking about a male that needs healing. I think this is on your father's side of the family here. I'm picking up a male. She just said the word dad. I don't know if your dad is feeling ill, but she's asking me to tell you that she's working on your father's healing. She said that he's, all right, I'm just going to have to say it. She said he's walking at the edge between the worlds. This is much more serious than just a cold. They're talking about internal organs having issues. There seems to be a fluid buildup in the body, as if it's either congestive heart failure or lung. I'm getting pain in the back, so it's almost like fluid, maybe spinal or kidneys. I think it's kidneys, actually. Issues are going on. He needs to be in a hospital. Doris said they've already got him going to the hospital. So he's going to be hospitalized if he's not already. He will decide if he wants to go. They're saying that he's at the edge and he thinks he's leaving, but a part of him is not ready. Picking up here. And say to him, do you want to stay on earth? Make a choice. When somebody makes that choice on a soul level, their body starts to turn around. I've seen it time and time again. So he's going to have to make a decision. Help him with that if you can. If you're struggling with that, ask Doris to help you to help him, and she will be there with you as well. Okay. God bless you. I hope that makes some sense. Thank you. Let me know if you understand that message. Thank you. There's Maribel F. $5. Hello, Maribel. Maribel is also another Psychic Bob Marathon weekender. Woo, you made it, girl. Thank you for being here. $5 donation. Thank you. Hi, Bob. I am deciding between AWD or GS school for my nephew. Which one is the best for him? You know, I keep seeing AWD around this. That's the one I think it is. They keep saying, I hear the words AWD has the better trained faculty. There's more attention. They'll give him more direct attention. AWD. All right. Let me know. God bless you. Thank you so much. There's Christine C. $4.99. Thank you, Christine C. What guidance would Spirit like me to know? Thank you. Thank you, Christine C. Good to see you. Blessings to you. You know, Christine, right now I'm walking into your light here and I'm hearing the voice of Nancy Reagan. You know, she had such a distinct voice. She always spoke with such class and dignity, and she's still the same. And I hear her now. And she says, tell Christine C., she said, balance is important. She said that the financial situation, she said, gets blocked up because of fear. And she said, you have to have a devil may care attitude. And she said, it will open up the energy. She said that during her husband's campaign, she said, I used to think that if I stayed up all night trying to help with finished mailings at the center, she said, somehow that would make a difference. She said, when I decided to go home, she said, put my heels up and just watch some TV. And she said something about watching Dean Martin. I guess she liked to watch Dean Martin. I don't know where that came from, but she said, and I love Dean Martin. She said, my husband, she said, I didn't even watch the election results some nights until the very end. She said, and I took the nerve off. And she said, Ronnie did better. She says that, she said, she's talking to me about your business. She said, you have two levels of business. She said, one is your real estate business. And she said, the other is your party business, your political party business. And she said, the real estate business, you have to develop that attitude. She said, I want you to literally tonight kick back, watch TV, and don't worry about it. Don't stay up late doing mailings or phone calls. She said, and watch what happened. This week, you're going to get calls for listings. All right. So that's advice. That's from Nancy Reagan. I'm going to leave that with you. God bless you. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. All right. Oh my gosh. You guys are rocking it. Thank you so much for all the wonderful support. There's Sarah. Sarah 777-999. Love that number. Thank you, Sarah. God bless you. Hi, Bob. I just had a 1-hour glucose test yesterday for my pregnancy. Do you think I'm all right in the range for 33 weeks pregnant? Thank you, Bob. You know, Sarah, I'm not picking up anything around that, which is the strangest thing. Usually I get a message. I'm not seeing anything, so maybe we're going to have to interpret that as there's no problems. I'm not being shown any signs of issue or crisis, but I'm just literally getting blank. So I'm so sorry. I wish I could tell you. Doris isn't getting it. She says, I'm not sure about that. So even my spirit guides aren't giving me any feedback, which is, this is kind of strange. I don't know how to explain that. So I guess I'll just have to leave you with, I don't pick up anything. So maybe that's a good sign. If it's something to be worried about, believe me, they'll tell me. She doesn't seem to be getting anything. Doris isn't talking. Fletcher doesn't know. He's shaking his head. And I'm not getting anything. Isn't that strange? Anyways, take it as a good sign, if you will. I'm so sorry. Sometimes that happens. I just can't get information. I don't know why, but it does happen sometimes in reading. So I like to be honest about it. I'm just getting a big blank. So I think it means no problem. God bless you. Thank you so much. All right. There's Stardust C, $5 donation. Thank you, Stardust. Hi, Psychic Bob. Any messages from my higher self? Thank you for everything you do for us. Stardust C, you got to listen to me. You need to try to come to some psychic classes because we're teaching about working with the golden chakra of the higher self. And I know you're working a lot, so I'm not blaming you for that. I'm just saying, really want to think about trying to find a way to do that. Okay. Let me just step into your light here. Hold on. Yeah. I hear your voice talking. It's funny because it sounds literally like you. The higher self, I have to remember this. It's funny because the higher self feels like a different person, but it's really not. But it's you, but it's not you. Does that make any sense? Anyways, your higher self is talking, and I hear the higher self saying, I'm waiting for time. I'm waiting for you to spend time with me. And your higher self says, I talk to many on your behalf, yet you do not talk to them yourself. There are a lot of people in spirit that want to connect with you, Stardust, but they're saying that you're not making the time in a focused way. So you're going to have to kind of look at where you are in your life, rearrange your priorities to make more time, because higher self says it's waiting on you every day to commune with it and with the others who come, but you're not consistent in that experience. So you're going to have to really think about your priority in terms of spiritual development and making time. And it's not a lot of time. 5 minutes a day will make all the difference. But it has to be every single day. You don't get a day off from spirit work, 7 days a week. Okay? All right. Hang in there. God bless you. That's from your higher self. All right. There's Vanessa Seaman, $5 donation. Thank you, Vanessa. Hi, Bob. I'm devastated. It was true that she is pregnant, and I'm still moving to Canada with my husband, but I'm afraid. I can't believe this is happening. Vanessa, I tell you, I really feel that woman is a manipulator. And the strangest thing is, I don't feel this is connected to your husband. I think I did tell you before, I just wasn't picking this up as manifesting, as a pregnancy. Now, if I'm wrong about that, and she is pregnant, I'll tell you, I still think why I'm feeling that disconnect is that she is not pregnant by him. I really think she's either faking it or believes it and it's not true. Or if she is, it's not by him. I just don't trust this. And I got to be honest, I'm so sorry you're going through this. But I feel she manipulated your husband. I feel she is trouble. And be glad you're going to Canada. The distance will protect him and you from further harassment. Um, and I just want to say this, Vanessa. This may not be comforting today, but I really can tell your husband does not love her. That affair was a fling. He was not clear. I think he may have been drinking. It, I'm not saying it was acceptable. I'm just saying you've got to understand that this was not about him loving her. So I think that he will stay with you. And the caveat is, if you want to. Now you've got some decisions to make in the coming months. I think you should go ahead and go to Canada because I don't think any of this will be resolved by staying back. Go ahead and go. But you also have to evaluate where your relationship is with your husband. And I want you to have a heart to heart and ask him, does he want to commit to the marriage? And if he does, both of you need to go to counseling because this is going to have to be dealt with. But I'm telling you, I just don't see this child manifesting. Either she's going to have a miscarriage or it'll end up not being his. Something's not right there. Okay. Anyways, I hope that helps a little bit. Hang in there. You're going to come through this. God bless you. Thank you so much. There's David Waller, 999. Thank you, David. God bless you. Psychic Bob, I am visiting London and I went to a psychic fair today. I got a session from a sound healer and tarot reader. We exchanged information and I felt a strong connection. Was the connection mutual? Yeah, David, it was. There's more than just a psychic reading going on there. Let me put it that way. I think there's a soul connection going on. I think that this person, let me put it this way. I think right now they really like you. I don't know that they're conscious of a deeper feeling, like a romantic feeling, but I think that you've left such an impression that they want to be part of your world and have you part of their world. I think this has potential for romance if you want it. But even if not, I think there's a soul connection. There's a past life link that I pick up with this person. Let me just see if I can get it clearer. There's some connection to ancient Greece. They were a psychic or an oracle. They were like an oracle in ancient Greece. So that's the connection. As if they have dreams about Greece or some connection to Greece. Might be Rome. You know, Greece and Rome, ancient Greece and ancient Rome look similar in the buildings and the clothes. So it might be a little off. If they say, oh, I always dream about I'm in ancient Rome, then that's it. But I'm getting Greece really. I think it's Greece because I'm seeing the Acropolis on the hill. At least I think that's what that is. So that's the connection there. You've been in that country. You've had past life there. So you know them from that place, that time. And they know you from that place and that time. So I think you should continue talking. There is a soul connection, and I like the energy around it. God bless you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's Karen Bryan, $5 donation. Thank you, Karen. Hey, Psychic Bob, are all my spirit team members still with me? Did any of them leave? And are there any messages for me? Thank you. Oh, Karen, nobody's leaving. You know, the spirit people don't abandon us. Now, sometimes our inner circle and outer circles will shift a little bit, but I don't pick up any losses around you here. Tonight, I'm picking up your dragon spirit, and I feel this dragon is coming in to give you assurance or confidence. Dragon keeps says he's breathing fire to push back people who are intimidators or would hold you back. So I want you to work with the black dragon. I also get a green dragon here around you. That black dragon, amazing because he's black and he has like burnished gold on his scales on his body. Really glistens. He's beautiful. The green dragon is a deep emerald green color. Really fascinating. So they're both around you, giving you confidence. Nobody's abandoning you. All right. God bless you. Thank you so much. There's Damien Devine, 8 pounds, 99p. Thank you, Damien. Good to see you. Damien is also a Psychic Bob Marathon weekender. Good to see you. All right. Hi, Bob. Any messages from my higher self? Thank you and blessings. Hold on, Damien. Let me walk into your light. You know, Damien, right now I'm hearing it's your voice. It's funny. I'm like in this golden chakra of the higher self. And a voice is coming. It's your voice, but what's interesting is I'm hearing it singing. It's singing like old Irish brogue. It's got an Irish brogue, Irish songs, tunes of the old lands. And I think that your higher self is calling you to get a stronger earth connection. I hear it saying, I want to walk the old Emerald Isle. I want to walk the cliffs of Dover. I want to walk, the ancient lands. So this may be a sign that you need to kind of get out, do some grounding, literally walk the land, feel for ley lines in your feet. Maybe get a map of ley lines and go to areas where they're known as ley line areas or high energy centers. They're all throughout the United Kingdom and Ireland and Northern Ireland. And I think that this is what you're being called to do, to literally, in a sense, have a pilgrimage. And your higher self, I hear it saying, yes, that is true. Yes, that is true. So that's what your higher self's calling you to do. You may have been lately feeling restless and like, I don't know why I'm restless. That's because the higher self's calling you to grounding through the sacred energies of the ley lines. Okay. God bless you. Thank you so much. I hope that makes some sense and helps you. All right. There's Star Lightworker, $11.11. 1111. Ooh, that's a lucky number. Thank you, Star. Thank you for all you do, Bob. Star, by the way, is also a Psychic Bob Marathon week earner. She came to all the classes and she's been here. And gosh, it's good to have you here. Thank you, Star. Thank you for all you do, Bob. My blessings. Thank you. Blessings to you and everyone here. I agree. May I have a message from the guides, Pleiadians, or Universal Council? Thank you. All right, Star, hold on just a second. Let me walk into the light. Hold on. Edgar Casey's voice is coming in here. I hear you, Mr. Casey. Thank you. Yeah, Edgar Casey's coming in here, Star. He's asking me to tell you that he is connecting you to the Pleiadians. He said, I'm going to be her bridge until the channel gets stronger. I'm hearing Commander Ashtar coming in here. And he said, I'm leading the Galactic Council. And he says, tell Star, he said that we will give her signs while she's at work. Star, you're going to be somewhere at work and somebody's going to have on like a television and it's going to something come on like a live feed that you're going to see a UFO go across the screen. And everybody in the office is going to go like, oh, what was that? Oh my God. Commander Ashtar said they're preparing you to see this. And he said, when you see it, watch the people in the room around you. He said, you're going to see people perplexed. Like, what was that? He said, when you see it, you'll know it was us. So they're going to give you a visible sign, but it's going to be through a screen, like on a television or a computer monitor. And it'll be at work and it'll be a live feed, like a live space station feed or something. And when you see it, you will know that's your sign. All right. He said that they're giving you this as a sign that you're meant to be a channel. And he said, you're placed where you are to know what the truth is. He said that there are people that are working with you who know truth, but they're trying to deny it. He said they're going to be forced into seeing the truth. And he's coming to help you with that. All right. God bless you. Thank you so much. Isn't that amazing? Oh, you guys are just blowing Psychic Bob away. I'm telling you, Oops, hold on a second. I missed some people here. Something's happened to my feed. Wow, I've missed about 40. Oh my God. Something's wrong with the chat, Cola. Hold on. I've got about 30 or 40 more messages. Oh my God. All right. All right, Stacy Lee, $5 Australian. Thank you, Stacy. Hey, Psychic Bob, are there any messages for me? I'm leaving my husband and I'm stressed about my finances. Thank you. Hold on, Stacy. Let me see. Doris, yes, I know. Doris is back here. Doris loves to help women going through crises. And she said, I'm here to help Stacy Lee. She says, whatever you do, dear, she said, don't go back. He's not learned his lessons. She said that he's been abusive. And she said, he has turned bitter as a person. And there is no light or love in him anymore. She said, you cannot go back no matter what he says. She said she's going to help you with the money situation. She said, don't be afraid for money. She says, in the end, he'll pay you what you're owed. And she said that you will have work in the meantime. So it looks like you're not going to be without finances coming in. And she said the spirit world wants you to move forward and you will be blessed and protected. She said, stay close to your spirit people. You also have a grandmother in spirit that's coming through as well. And she said she's protecting you as well. And she's throwing money. So some money may come through your family on your mother's side here that's going to help also get you through this. Don't be afraid to ask. Doris said, I'm already working on them. And your grandmother said, she said, I'm working on them to get them to receive this channel that I'm sending for money. So it may come literally from your family that are alive, but it's the grandmother who's, in a sense, sending it through to you. All right, so you're going to be fine. The next 2 weeks, she said, are critical that you stick to being focused and moving forward. Call on Doris. She's with you. God bless you. And call on the grandmother. Here we go. Sandra Bradley, $5 donation. Thank you, Sandra. Hey, Bob, I had a dream that I had a visit from the Pleiadians. Was this real? Edgar Casey's here, and he said, you bet it was real. He said, Sandra is a gifted psychic. He said, you're a psychic. And he said, keep that channel open. There's more to be revealed. Yes, the Pleiadians are showing themselves to you, Sandra, so that you will know that revelation of the alien presence is coming. Yes. In a nutshell, yes. Be ready for more. Thank you so much. There's Sophia, 249 Philippine pesos. Thank you, Sophia. Hi, Psychic Bob. Any messages for me from my guides? Thank you. Hold on. Sophia, right now I've got Doris Stokes back here and Rose. My spirit guide Rose is talking. Hold on. Yes. Sophia, Rose is asking me to tell you, she said she's putting you in the path of important business connections. She's talking about the next 2 weeks here. And she said it's important that you attend any seminars or lunches you're invited to. You're going to get invited to some things. And she said, you might feel like you don't really know the people. She said, but go anyways, and it opens doors for you. All right, Rose is going to be connecting you. I get this is some business meetings, and they're going to end up bringing some alignments to you because they're saying you're forming alliances and partnerships. That's the word she gives me. It's going to bring you up greater finances. This will be in the next 2 weeks. God bless you. Thank you. Call on Rose. Oh my gosh, there's Robin Boston. Yay, Robin Boston's another Psychic Bob Marathon Weekender. Thank you for your support, Robin. $5 donation. Thank you. Hi, Bob. Class was great today. Thank you. And I learned a little bit more. Just wondering if there are any messages tonight. Thank you and blessings. Hold on just a second, Robin. Let me see if anybody's back here. I'm sure somebody's back here. I just don't know who. You know, we never know who's going to come through. Oh, there he is. Leslie Flint's here. Hi, Leslie. I can hear you. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Robin, Leslie has a message for Sydney, your granddaughter Sydney, and yes, Robin. Let Sydney know that Leslie Flint is trying to help her. She's been trying to stretch her psychic senses. He's coming in as a confirmation. He said, yes, I've been around. Yes, you have been receiving messages. That's what he's asking me to tell Sydney. Okay. Okay. Yes. He said, hold on. He said, Rick is able to make it tonight. Bring him through, Leslie. Oh my God, I can hear him. He goes, hey, Mom. He said, didn't think I would get here tonight. He said, I was actually scheduled to be on an assignment, but he said, I took the night. They let me have the night off. He said, the situation changed for the person and it's okay. He said, so I'm getting a little rest time in. He said, I wanted to come here. He said, I wanted to come earlier today, but he said, I was out working today. He said, you know, over here, I don't really sleep much. It's funny. He said, when I was on Earth, he said, I like to take me a lot of naps. And he said, but now he said, I don't ever sleep. And he said, if I'm not sleeping, I'm working. If I'm not working, I'm playing my guitar. So he wants you to know he's keeping busy. And he said, I don't have time to be slack. But he said he's so adjusted to this new work schedule and he really likes it. And he wants you to know he's fine. He says, thank you as well for being present always to hear from him. He said, thanks, Mom. He said, we try to gather wherever we can with you. But he said, when you come here, he said, it makes it easier for me. And he said, thank you. He's asking me, talking about Cassidy as well and Jill. And he said, let them both know. He said, I'm with each of them. He said that he's going to deliver some messages through Jill that she's going to share with Cassidy. And she said Jill won't even realize it till after it comes out of her mouth that she just channeled a message from me. So tell Jill, be open to that possibility that she might start talking, not know what she say, and she'll say, God, that sounds just like Rick. So he's going to work on that with her. He said that he's working on getting his voice into your head. He said, we're going to try to get it audibly in the room too, but he said, Mom, you're going to start to hear it in your head. He said, it seems like that's going to work with you for now, but he said, we're going to keep doing both. So he's here. He sends his love over. Blessings to you. Thank you, Robin. God bless you. Oh my gosh. There's Ginny Bowmaster. Hello, Ginny Bowmaster. $4.99. Hi, Bob. Thank you for your donation, Ginny Bowmaster. Hi, Bob. I would like to know, what should I do? Maybe what is blocking to get a good flow of clients. Hold on, Jenny. You know, right now I'm walking into your light. I'm getting a block at your base chakra, your Muladhara. That's at the base of your spine. It's a red color chakra. Do you know about the chakras? I'm sure you probably do. Anyways, the red chakra, if you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. It's the base of the spine called Muladhara chakra. You're holding on to some fear here. And Ginny, you've got to let go of fear. There's something from the past. I think it's some past life stuff. Where Fletcher said, he said you lived during the 1920s, and he said you went through the crash of 29. In that life, you had a consulting practice, and you lost your practice because the money dried up. And they're saying for you, don't be afraid to go forward now because you're at a crossroads. But it's that fear from the past life that's holding you back. Now, the good news is, Ginny, by hearing about that past life fear, that's going to start to open some energy flow for you. And I do feel that in the next, literally next 2 months, as you let go of fear, you're going to start to open up opportunities for more business for yourself. But that's where it comes from. I hope that helps a little bit. One of the things you can do is get the gemstone garnet. It's not expensive, or ruby. If you have money, get a ruby or garnet, any red stone. But those two are the best probably to work with that chakra. And start wearing it like as a ring or as a pendant, and use that stone as you meditate. Infuse your chakra with the red light. That will stimulate growth of the chakra and open up an energy flow, and you'll let go of the fear. Okay. Part of your fear, strange as it may sound, is fear of abandonment. You're afraid of being alone because in that last life, all your clients just ran out of money and they didn't even have the courtesy to pay their bills. And they abandoned you. So you have a fear of abandonment. And that's one of the things you're holding on to. So know that that's not going to happen. That's a past life thing. It will not manifest in the current life. And use garnet or ruby to help yourself. Okay. God bless you. I hope that helps. There's Baroness Kolobobs again. £1.79. Thank you, Baroness. Why are eagles and ravens coming to me, my Baron? Yes. Edgar Casey's back here. He said that in your past life, he said you've had lives in ancient Greece and Rome. And he said you believed in the oracles then. He says on a soul level, he said she knows the signs of Zeus as signs of the Morrigan. You've had lives in Ireland as well as ancient Greece. And the birds were sacred signs to you that you always knew. And that energy is carrying over into this life. And they're coming to you simply to let you know that you are being protected by divine powers. The god Zeus is with you and the Morrigan are with you. And nobody will rise against you nor destroy you. There you go. God bless you. Thank you so very much. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. All right. Oh, my God. There's Mesa, $95 donation. Thank you, Mesa. I've been wondering if this year I should stay in Albuquerque or move to Texas. Thank you. Fletcher just said Texas. He said that you're ready for a change. Your energy in Albuquerque's run its course. Now, Albuquerque's a wonderful place. I love it. It's one of my favorite cities. But your energy as far as Albuquerque's done. So Texas is calling you Normally it's the old saying, go west, young man. I know you're a woman, but go west. So the message is go east, young woman. Okay, go east. Yeah, you want to go to Texas because they're saying that when you get there, they said you feel like you have the fresh start and it will be more prosperous for you money wise. All right. I don't know if you have a particular place you're looking at, but they keep showing you having the greatest amount of success on the coastal city, like Galveston or is Houston on the coast? It's one of the coastal cities. I keep saying Galveston, so maybe you want to start exploring that. It may take you to a different city as you research it, but start with Galveston. God bless you. Thank you so much. All right. Oh my gosh, oops, I can't see. My eyes are not good tonight. Graciela. Oh, that's a beautiful name. Graciela. That's a cool name. I love that. Message retracted. Oh, you had a question? Oh, here it is. Graciela. Hi, Bob. Is there a message for my husband, Frank? Hold on, Graciela. Graciela, I got to tell you, I'm not picking up any voices around him. But the thing that I'm picking up here is around you. And what they're saying is you're at a crossroads here. You're at a crossroads to embrace the light, to more fully. It's like you're being called by spirit, but part of you is scared to embrace that. You have some very strong psychic gifts, but you're afraid to walk in that light. And they're saying you have a fear that people will not accept you. And the truth is that spirit is calling you and will bless you. So I'm sorry I don't have anything for Frank, but I have that for you. And I hope that helps a little bit. God bless you. Thank you. I like to explain to people, this is for everybody here, that as a medium, I can't always instantly get anything for anybody. Sometimes the spirit comes through, sometimes it doesn't. And this is just the reality of mediumship. So, Graciela, you did get some help from spirit. I'm sorry I couldn't get something for Frank. I'm just not getting a link there. Sometimes it happens. God bless you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, there's my buddy Jesper. 50 Danish Corona. All-seeing eye. Third eye was shown on top of a pyramid, which is the 0 point by Pleiadians. It seems they want me to use clairs for specific purposes? Question mark. That eye on the pyramid's the all-seeing eye, and that also represents the third eye. So clairvoyance is you want to open your channels of clairvoyance and clairaudience. This Saturday in our class, Jesper, I know you're really busy. I'd love for you to try to come to psychic class because we're working on different skill bases to improve where we're weak. And so we're teaching in the class how to open your weakest sense as well as combine it with your stronger senses. So you can have what I call a multi-channel experience where you're seeing, hearing, and knowing and feeling all at the same time. And I feel like they're showing you that third eye to increase your third eye power. So yes, you are seeing it. The Pleiadians are going to give you more visuals. I feel like in your case, Jesper, this is kind of twofold. It is third eye, but I also feel it's physical reality. Like you are literally going to see ships fly over your house. So be open to that as well. All right. God bless you. Thank you so much. I hope that helps. All right. There's Baroness Golubobs, £1.79. The Mad Hatter's Becky. The Mad Hatter's Becky is pregnant, boy or girl? Who's Becky? I don't know this Becky. Let me just tune in. I just heard Fletcher say girl. So it looks like it's a girl. Okay. God bless you. Thank you so much. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. There's Christine C. $4.99. Thank you, Christine. The guy I'm dating has been verbally abusive lately. I feel like I'm done with this relationship. Advice from Spirit. Thank you. Yes. Nancy's back here again for you. She said, now remember, remember I told Christine, she said to give herself a night of watching TV and forgetting the world. She said that's going to help you with that situation also. What do you say about that, Nancy? Mrs. Reagan, excuse me. She said you can call me Nancy. She says in spirit people aren't as formal. Yeah, interesting. Nancy Reagan is asking me to tell you, Christine. She says, this is interesting. She said she's looked at the star chart. You know, she loves astrology. And she said she's talked to Joan Quigley over there. And she said, we've looked at the star chart. She said he has some alignments that are not conducive to him being in companionship with you. It says that your chart shows leadership and he doesn't want to take responsibility for his own self. And Nancy said that you've come to a crossroads, and she said it doesn't look like he has the strength to get on the track he should be on. And she said that it looks like it's time for you to be open to leaving this behind. She said they had hope, and he does show promise because he shows a lot of positive alignments. But she said he also shows some weakness that it looks like he's struggling to overcome, and he's not going to overcome it. So this aggressiveness is one of the things he's not going to master it. So I think it's time to move on. I'm sorry, that's from her. Thank you, Joan. Thank you, Nancy. Wasn't that interesting? They brought their astrology charts. That was really cool. I've never seen that before. Very cool. Oh my gosh, there's TGVG, 99 cents. Thank you, TGVG. God bless you. TGVG, I just heard your guide talking back here. This is Cecil coming in. Cecil says, thumbs up. He said, you're getting things in the right order. That's his words. I don't understand that. Maybe that makes sense to you. He said, you're getting things in the right order. So he's coming in to help you to keep things flowing, because he said you're really at a place now where you're really ready to move forward. He said, don't be worrying about your film. He said, we've been guiding it all the way along. And he said, it's going to be fine. He said, you're overcritical. He said, you've gone further than most people in your film class with your project. He said, your project is way ahead of others. He said, you just don't see it yet. So that's from Cecil. He's guiding and helping you. And he said there's more work coming from professional sources. He said you will build up your resume in the next 2 to 3 weeks. More important calls coming. So be open to that. God bless you. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are amazing to psych about. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, I tell you, I look at our hour and I don't know where the time goes. Thank you for being here. You guys are rocking it. You guys are awesome. I love it, all of you. Listen, if you didn't get a message tonight, don't be mad at me. As you can see, we got hundreds of people here. But I love all of you. And we're going to do this again. For those of you who are new, we do live spirit messages on Sunday night. Our next live message will be on Tuesday. And then we do Friday nights as well. So we have 3 times a week live messages. You guys are rocking it. I love you. Listen, keep it here at Spirit Channel. We got more coming. Tomorrow is our astrology forecast. I didn't get out the astrology video I was going to today. I've just been overwhelmed and having so many calls. I needed to slow down. So I probably won't get out another astrology video until a few days. But listen, visit my website, PsychicBob.com, for readings and classes. Cola has put it down in the chat there. And so if you want to get some more Psychic Bob in your life, tune in. We have something every day of the week. And on Saturday, we got psychic development class. You don't want to miss it. And if you want to get in our next inner circle, I'll tell you that tomorrow, what our inner circle is going to be. I'm still sorting out what our topic's going to be. But this next inner circle, we're going to explore how to have a multi-strand reading experience, using all your different psychic senses at the same time to get them to flow so you can flip between the senses and get clarity in your message. So if you're interested in that, come out and join us. You do not have to have any experience. We have people every week that come that have never done a psychic thing, and they're able to come right in. So go over to PsychicBob.com, register today for this upcoming Saturday psychic class. So it's going to be on Saturday. Hold on, let me tell you. Saturday, June the 18th is psychic development class. Also, Saturday, June the 18th, we're going to have a live special event, a past life, an evening. It's going to be called an evening of past life readings with Psychic Bob, held on Zoom. I don't know if we have any openings for that. Baroness Kolobos, do we have any openings for the next Saturday group? If not, let her, write to Baroness Kolobos. She'll put you on the list. Things shift. Sometimes people have to drop out. Sometimes, we have openings. I think we're full for next Saturday's event for the evenings class. The early morning class, 12 o'clock noon. Well, that's not early morning. In my world, 12 is early. Is going to be psychic development. In the evening, next Saturday, is an evening of past life readings, a private event on Zoom. So we will not be here on Saturday night because I'm going to be doing that live event 7 p.m. Next week. So I hope you'll join us. Thank you, Fred. Fred says, thank you for such a nice experience. It's been fun, and I'm looking forward to more events with the group. God bless you, Fred. Fred, I don't know if you signed up for the past life read. Next Saturday, I'm doing past life readings. So if you talk to Baroness Kolobos, okay, she just put up past life event is full, but if you want on list, contact me on Instagram. All right, so contact Baroness Kolobos if you want to get on the waiting list. That event is already full. You guys rock. I love you. Thank you so very much. We'll be back here tomorrow for the astrology forecast for the week. God bless you. Have a good night.